It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. The first card you have here is the Devil, guys, okay? Organized crime, abuse/neglect, trapped, greed, with cover up at the bottom of the deck, guys, okay? I feel like there's some very demonic, toxic, evil, wicked, sinister type of individuals, okay? These persons are in their self-know, they're in their shadow side, their dark side. I feel the energy of individuals who are very cocky, arrogant, conceited, narcissistic, possessive, controlling, dominant, abusive, neglectful type of individuals, okay? Individuals who are toxic, who have bad habits, addictions, or addictive patterns of behavior, very greedy, materialistic type of individuals, guys, who are in this devil energy. Okay, I feel like whoever's in this devil energy, they are a part of some type of organized crime, guys, okay? And as I have told you all before, organized crime is run, ruled, and controlled by people who are higher up, people who are in authority or in power, who are wealthy or elites, or persons with connections, okay? Persons who orchestrate, operate, set up, plot, plan, and scheme, you know, things from behind the scenes, okay? So you got individuals who are in this devil energy, toxic individuals in this devil energy who are a part of some type of organized crime, okay? To abuse and neglect someone, collective. This could be you who has been abused and neglected, okay? This abuse and neglect, it just depends on who you are and what it is that you're dealing with. But abuse and neglect could be variations of different things, okay? You could literally be a targeted individual. You could be being stalked, harassed, illegally invaded, violated, you know, people trying to sabotage you, ruin you, end you, people trying to sacrifice you, like literally plotting, planning, and scheming to try to unalive you. You know what I'm saying? Doing all, I mean, abuse and neglect could be many different things. It could be physically, emotionally, psychologically, sexually. You know what I'm saying? Abuse is abuse. Neglect is neglect, okay? And this could, just like I said, depending on who you are, depending on how severe this abuse or neglect is, okay? But there's definitely some type of abuse and neglect that is being done to you, collective, and it's because it's a part of some type of organized crime, okay? With organized crime, it's not just any one individual that's involved. There's a team, a group of individuals who are involved in this organized crime, who are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They are part of organized crime. And these people are abusing you and neglecting you, okay? And the reason that they're doing things to abuse and neglect you, okay? You could also be being illegally surveillanced, okay? Some of you could have been shadow banned. You could have been blacklisted, red listed. You know what I'm saying? There could be a multitude of different things that is being done to you. You could be dealing with, you could be being racially profiled. You could be being discriminated against. There could be a hate crime being committed against you. You could be dealing with domestic terrorism, harassment, stalking, like I said, illegal invasion, violations, illegal surveillance. You could be there could be some type of MK Ultra mind control. Brainwashing is a form of abuse. BCIs, okay? Artificial intelligent mind control and other forms of technology being used, spyware and different things like that being used on you. All is a form of abuse and neglect, okay? And all of that shit is run, ruled, controlled, funded, operated by the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, okay? The actual government, okay? And wealthy elites alike, okay? And they have different branches of people in various different areas who orchestrates these things, okay? But Spirit is saying you are being abused and neglected in an effort to trap you. Somebody wants you trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Somebody wants you in crisis mode, in doom and gloom. Somebody is trying to entrap you, collective, okay? And this is all for the purposes of greed, okay? I am so tired of this energy coming up, okay? Because many of us who are targeting individuals, for real, many of us who, we have been abused and neglected our entire life, especially those of us who have endured satanic ritual abuse, who have endured MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, being targeted, being experimented on, being chipped, implanted, being trafficked, being illegally surveillanced all our life, being tracked and traced all our life, people, paid ops, literally being assigned to us and sent into our life to do hurtful, harmful things to us, or what have you. Many of us have been dealing with this type of shit like since we were a kid. You know what I'm saying? And others of you who, didn't become a targeted individual or something like that, and so you became like, whenever you went through an awakening or you became awake or whatever reason that you ended up being targeted, it's still been several years that you have had to endure this suffering or what have you guys, okay? But I'm tired of the energy that keeps coming up about greed. You understand what I'm saying? Because it makes it seem like that these people you've been enduring all your life, abuse and neglect, because of some evil people that's doing this to you for the purposes of money. Like, really? We even often see revenge come up. Like, first of all, these people not know gods. They don't have any right to do, they're not justified in any way, have any right to do what they are doing to you. But you got a bunch of people who are trying to play God in your life. They have the audacity to try to ridicule you and judge you. And that's something else I don't understand. If you are the one that's in devil energy, if you are the one that's evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, demonic, a fucking sellout, chained to the goddamn devil, you in your south node, you're in your dark side, your shadow side, you toxic, you full of lust, temptations, desires, you full of possessiveness and restrictions and addictions and obsessions, and you're greedy and materialistic and all this other shit that ties you to the devil. How the fuck is it that you want revenge, have the audacity to want revenge on somebody else? You ain't living right your damn self. You're not righteous and upstanding your damn self. And see, that's where a lot of people get conflicted, and you begin to question yourself, like something is wrong with you, because that's what the enemy wants you to feel like something is wrong with you, like you are the problem, like you are the reason, what's happening to you is your own fault, and all this other kind of shit, and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that's perfect in this world, but at the same time, these people are not justified, neither legally nor biblically, for those of you who are religious, in doing what they're doing. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to do what they're doing in secret. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to do what they're doing unjustly, unfairly, in an unorthodox way, the things that they are doing to you, okay? But it always all boils down to greed, okay? You are abusing a person, neglecting a person, abandoning a person, shunning a person, hurting, harming, endangering a person for the purposes of money, because you greedy and you materialistic. You mean to tell me you are plotting and planning and scheming on somebody? You trying to kill somebody for the purposes of money? Many of you have been drugged, you have been poisoned, many of you have been physically assaulted, you have been sexually assaulted, you'd have been, you know what I'm saying, molested, raped, whatever the fuck you done went through for the purposes of greed, and you going through this all of your life. Those of you who have been trafficked, those of you who being hacked and tracked and stalked, and it pisses me off, y'all. It literally pisses me off. Like, I watch true crime. I've been watching true crime for years. Okay, I love watching true crime or whatever, but it pisses me off. Like, since I've been awake, true crime pisses me off. Because I guarantee you, my enemies know what the fuck I'm saying and doing right now. Watching me in the privacy of my own home right now. I can't get a good night's rest. I have to deal with, whatever they want to call that shit, V2K, voice to skull. You know what I'm saying? I call it synthetic fucking telepathy or what have you. But, it can be called many different things, okay? And as a targeted individual, we have to deal with this motherfuckers projecting negative energies on us or whatever. And when it comes to the enemy, those who are in devil energy, this shit here can be broke down into three main things. Okay, the enemy, everything that they send you is either going to be violent, it's either going to be sexual and perverse, or it's going to be evil and fucking wicked. That's what this devil is all a fucking about. Violence, sexually explicit shit, and wicked, demonic, toxic shit. Okay? And out of all three of those things, they made hella fucking money off of that shit. And that's what sums up the fucking devil. That's the reason why those of you who are being attacked by those who are in devil energy, who have sold their soul to the fucking devil, no matter what it is that they sending towards you or doing to you, whether it's violent, whether it's perverse and sexually explicit and grotesque, whether it's evil and wicked and toxic and demonic, it all comes from the fucking devil. But the devil also is tied to greed and materialism, and that links to fucking money. That's the reason why money is the root of all evil. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all these motherfuckers that's in this energy cares the fuck about. You mean to tell me that you want to manipulate and control another person's thoughts, another person's feelings? You want to control another person's life. You want them to feel the way you want them to feel. Do what you want them to do. Act like how you want them to act. Say what you want them to say. Be who you want them to be. Or else you sabotage and ruin their life. Or else you stop them and block them from succeeding and progressing at all. And you're doing all of this for the purposes of greed. You mean to tell me you around here brainwashing people? Mind controlling people? Using illegal fucking technology on people to invade and violate people's minds, bodies, and souls because you greedy sons of bitches? Huh? And like I said, let's go back to organized crime. You talking about motherfuckers who got every fucking thing. You bitches own the Federal Reserve. You make the fucking money. You created all the fucking laws that you force upon us that you don't follow your motherfucking self. You done stole all the land, all the gold, all the oil. You done took every fucking thing. You done stole thrones and crowns and every fucking thing. Strip people of their fucking heritages and every fucking thing. You got every fucking thing. Now you want people's minds, you want people's bodies, you want people's souls, or else, and it's all for the purposes of fucking greed? That's what it boils down to? People being targeted and fucking attacked and fucking brainwashed and dumbed down and triggered. Discrimination, racism, colorism is real, and the shit is going on every fucking day. Hate crimes being committed every fucking day. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing because see, it be a whole lot of fuck shit that I see to go on. I observe very well. I said I wasn't gonna say something, but I'm gonna say something real fucking quick, and we gonna keep it moving. All that no kings bullshit. It's a fucking distraction. Any fucking staged event that you see and it is spread to every fucking state. And it's protests and it's a distraction. People are being abducted and kidnapped right in your fucking faces and y'all don't even fucking know. Kids, all kinds of shit is going on underground. Kids are fucking being trafficked right the fuck now. They've been put on ships and in them containers and them bar and all kinds of shit, man. They being shipped in. They being shipped the fuck out, man. People are coming up missing right in those motherfucking protests and shit that is happening. That is bullshit, man. That is bullshit. And I'm not speaking on whatever general cause. Because see, what they do, every time they set these things up, it be good talking points. Or maybe a good cause as to why, the event is going on in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? So on the surface, it looked like, oh, these people out here fighting for their rights. So on the surface, just knowing that, you'd be like, okay, well, this makes, that makes sense. Yeah, people should fight for their rights in this, that, and the other, whatever. But besides that, you know what I'm saying? That's a small blanket. You need to understand, don't shit go on in the U.S. of motherfucking A that the powers that be don't fucking know about. That kind of civil unrest that's going on from state to fucking state, that massive of fucking crowds and protests, you got people dying every fucking day. There is 800,000 to 1 million children who go missing every fucking day, never be seen or heard from ever the fuck again, and y'all not fucking hooping and hollering and protesting and marching about that shit. People are being put under fucking mind control, being experimented on, being triggered to fucking commit crimes and shit because they are under mind control and they being brainwashed by your fucking government. Why the fuck y'all ain't gotta turn out like that for targeted to fuck individuals? Motherfucking directed energy weapons, touches torture weapons, microwave fucking weapons, remote neural monitoring, neurologistic programming, BCIs and shit is being done to fuck on people. But you ain't hooping and hollering and protesting and marching about no shit that really makes some motherfucking sense to make a difference in this goddamn world. But you out there for that shit? It's staged. It's a fucking staged event. And it's a fucking distraction. You think them lawmakers give a fuck about any damn thing y'all out there hooping and hollering and protesting and marching about? Nice shit. They don't. It's a distraction. And while everybody's paying attention to that shit, people are being abducted and coming up missing. I seen, and I said this shit to myself the other day, and I was looking at this shit, and I was like, I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing, because they do this shit on purpose, and they look for people like me who are awake, who are aware, and see, I don't like titles. I don't do titles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So whether you want to say truthers and conspiracy, there ain't no fucking conspiracy. It's a fact, bitch. You can fact check that shit. There was a white man that he ended up, the people was out there like, he was doing an interview type of thing. And they was asking him questions. He's like, we got masked people out here. People are in masks and people are being abducted out here. I said, Lord, I'm like, I'm so glad somebody said that shit on camera. Because I swear to God, I was thinking I had just said it. And then I so happened to click on a fucking, like a brief little news clipping. And you could tell the reporter was trying to hurry up and get him off. But that man sat there and said that. Folks is out there in motherfucking masks and shit, man. No good. I'm talking about people out there that they don't even know what the fucking protest is about. Y'all need to understand, there's opportunities all over. They be waiting for some shit to pop off. Waiting to do some shit. People is smooth coming up the fuck missing. Getting hurt, getting injured, dying. People are being abducted and y'all don't even fucking know. Right in the midst of them fucking crowds while them protests is going on. And even behind the scenes. And not to mention the ones that's underground in the fucking cages, bruh. At times like this, when people are distracted on a mass level, it's a whole lot of movement going on. They're moving whole big bulks of children. And some more shit. Right the fuck now. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Y'all think it's a game when it's really the fuck not. Tell you another thing that pissed me off, bruh. What I was about to say a few minutes ago. When you going through this type of abuse and neglect, you being targeted and harassed and stalked, even in the privacy of your own home, watching the privacy of your own home, people trying to manipulate your feelings and your emotions, people doing spell work on you every day, people targeting and attacking you every day, harassing you, judging you, and ridiculing you every motherfucking day, shadow blending you, trying to block you, trying to sabotage and ruin your fucking life. You ain't got nothing, you ain't got nobody. You watching me like a motherfucking hoe, and people like me every motherfucking day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But a bitch just shot 4 of her kids the other motherfucking day, and I guess you bitches just didn't see that coming, huh? Where was the witches and the warlocks? How come you weren't doing no spell work on her? But see, I know the bitch was under mind control. If you listen to what she said, I know she was under mind control. She was triggered to kill them kids. Remind you, I tell you, these motherfuckers always link back to either the industry or the fucking government. The bitch, all her images and shit, all you see is her fucking twerking and popping and shaking her motherfucking ass and shit. The bitch was on fucking TV. One of them paternity court shows and shit. Bitch, you didn't even know who her baby daddies was and shit. for her kids and shit. She all online. This bitch online talking about fuck them kids and all kind of shit. Where the fuck was CPS? How many of y'all targeted individuals ain't never done things to hurt a goddamn child they put in your life, let alone your goddamn child, and had people to send in false fucking reports to CPS on your ass? This bitch publicly on motherfucking Facebook, whatever, goddamn Instagram, whatever it was, talking about fuck her kids. She don't care about her kids, all this other kind of shit. They ain't even go see this bitch. She got big ass, fake asses, hips and breasts and shit, steady twerking and playing. I bet you every nigga was watching that shit wanting to fuck that bitch. Cause she had a fat ass. But the bitch can't even take care of motherfucking kids and even love her kids. Drove to the motherfucking gas station and shot every last one of them. But you weren't tracking and tracing that, huh? You didn't see that or coming, huh? I know the bitch was under mind control and you triggered her to motherfucker do it. The bitch saw the motherfucking soul, man. When the fuck she was on goddamn TV, when she got paid. You look through her goddamn pages, man. All that money and shit, the fuck she was fucking flooding and shit. Like, get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all can play with somebody else. This is why they don't like me. Because they know I know the truth. They can't rock about, baby, my ass back to sleep. But that type of true crime shit pisses me the fuck off, man. I swear to God, man. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all think motherfuckers just waking up, losing their motherfucking mind and deciding to kill their motherfucking kids after fucking blue, bruh? Come on. The motherfuckers be under mind control, bruh. Listen to the words that come out the mouth. The bitch said, they asked the bitch after, when she, she the one, she shot them kids. And she the one called 911. And told them that she had shot her kids. She was standing outside her car looking all paranoid and shit, looking around and shit. And they got there and asked her why she do it and shit. She was like, I did it before they did it to me. Like motherfucker had told her to do it. They triggered her to do it. The girl was under fucking mind control, man. All that tension and different shit she was receiving from the time she was on goddamn TV and she blew all up on her motherfucking channels and shit, twerking her ass and all that other kind of shit. That's what they have them do. They get all popular, get their little popular channels and shit, making all their goddamn money and shit. She was selling ass to the damn devil and shit. But guess what? That's what it was into. There's been plenty of other cases just like that. Remember a woman not too long ago on a, what was it? It was like doing a retrograde. It was like some kind of moon. Was it the blood moon or something like that? Threw her kids out the car on the fucking freeway. That was after she had killed her fucking boyfriend at the goddamn house and put the kids in the car, and it was threw one of them out on the fucking freeway. Y'all remember the woman who worked for motherfucking CPS went home and drowned all her goddamn babies? How the fuck do you work for Child Protective Service and go home and drown your fucking babies? These motherfuckers is under mind control, bruh. They triggered to do this shit, bruh. I ain't gonna say shit else. My point in being is you gang stalking and harassing me. You targeting and fucking attack me. And any fucking body. I'm using myself as an example, but there's people all over the world that is going through this shit and suffering every motherfucking day. Our lives is being made a living fucking hell. We can't even live in misery and motherfucking peace. But bitches around here killing they motherfucking kids, bitch, and you sit up and act like you just didn't see it coming. Where was the witches and the warlocks, bitch? You witches and you punk ass witches and warlocks and sorcerers and shit. Y'all ain't fucking doing shit with none of your supposed talent, skills, and abilities that you got. You ain't casting curses and motherfucking spells that need to have that shit casting on them. The motherfuckers that's done enslaved your ass for hundreds of years. I don't see you casting no curses and spells on them motherfuckers. No, you willing slaves. And today, you sell out to them. You work for them. For your motherfucking incentives and shit. You got killers and traffickers and rapists and murder, all kinds of shit who living free as a motherfucking bird. Y'all ain't casting no curses and spells on them. Y'all ain't tracking and tracing them. Y'all ain't gang stalking and harassing them. You ain't watching them in the privacy of their own motherfucking home. Otherwise, you would have been able to prevent the motherfucking heinous crimes that they committed before the fuck they did it. But I bet you watching me. Privacy of my own home. People that's being targeted and shit. You know, the last time they fucking pissed, the last time they ate, the last time they washed their ass. who they talking to, what they doing, what they got, where they going. But bitches around here killing their motherfucking kids, man. I thought y'all, and then these are very motherfuckers that act like they, such key child advocates and shit. Say the children love the children. Y'all don't like no fucking kids, man. Y'all abuse kids. No, you don't like no motherfucking kids. Y'all fucking target single mothers and their fucking children. Bitch. But you supposed to be somebody fucking big and bad and fucking special and shit. You chained to the fucking devil, committing organized fucking crime to abuse and neglect people, to trap them for the purposes of greed. And it's a whole motherfucking cover up, bruh. This would go on the inside. It's a whole cover up. Whole cover up. When I clarify the devil, we get technology here. What I tell you? They're using some type of technology collective, some type of spyware collective. They're abusing this technology. They're illegally invading and violating you with whatever this technology is that they're using, okay? This is not just in public. Anybody can be watched in public. This is in the privacy of your own home, collective. And a lot of you assume that somebody around you, to slip some type of hidden cameras in your home. That is possible. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers can hack into your phones, your computers, your laptops, your tablets, your smartwatches, any of that shit. Okay? They're listening to you. They're watching you. All of those damn things got microphones and cameras in them. Some form of technology. These individuals in this devil energy, they're using technology or spyware of some kind, and they're abusing it to harass you, collective, to watch you, collective. Organized crime, we got the law here. So it's people, the law are the ones who are behind this organized crime that is going on with you, collective. And there's a lot of people involved. When I say the law, it's a lot of people that make up the law. We talk about lawyers and judges, law enforcement, lawmakers, politicians, and beyond. All make up the law. Or those who are attached to the law, a part of the law. They're all involved in this organized crime. To clarify abuse and neglect, here we got obsession. These people got an obsession with abusing and neglecting you. And look at this. I told you they're going to binoculars. They watching you. You see the woman over here? Somebody is watching you while you're being abused and neglected, collective. Somebody's got an obsession for you. Either this obsession is due to jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, or this could be somebody, an obsessive lover, or somebody, there's obsession here. There's an obsession with abusing and neglecting you, and there's an obsession due to jealousy in some way, shape, form, or fashion, collective. To clarify trapped, we got magic here. So somebody is using magic to try to trap you, collective. So you got sorcerers, sorcerers or sorceress, witches, warlocks, alchemists, dark priests or priestess, witch doctors, witch practitioners, illusionists, voodooists, Wiccans, or what have you, doing this magic on you to try to trap you, to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped, okay? If you don't have a car and you don't have the money to buy you a car, somebody is using magic to keep you trapped where you at, so you won't have the money to get you a car. If you're trying to move, you need to move to a new home or something like that, or you need a home or something like that. Somebody is doing magic to keep you trapped and stuck where you at, so that you can't move, so that you don't have the money to move, so you don't have the money to get you a new home, to get you a new car. If you don't have a job, somebody's trying to keep you, is doing magic to keep you trapped and stuck in that energy so that you can't get a job, so that you can't make any money. If you working for yourself, or you working online or something like that, or whatever, people is doing magic to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck right where you at, so your subscribers don't grow, your followers don't grow, your views don't grow, that you don't make any money in other type of ways, even side hustles that you have or what have you. They're doing magic to prevent you from getting business, to prevent you from making money, to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped, to keep you restricted. If you need I don't know, dental work done or something like that, or whatever, you ain't got the money for it or what have you. Just like that's one of the tactics that they're using against me right now. They're literally prolonging me getting my teeth fixed or what have you. Um, and it's been years now. Just as a form of embarrassment, just like as a humiliation ritual. They're using magic to do this on purpose. They even have a malpractice lawsuit that I could fucking file right now. Cause I started getting some of the work done on my teeth, and the dentist literally shaped an adult tooth, adult size, with nothing wrong with the tooth. All I needed to do was get a filling. When I tell you this man shaved that tooth down all the way down to a baby tooth, it literally looks teeny tiny small, almost like a baby tooth, y'all. And it's still fucked up and very fucking sensitive, just from getting a filling done. And this person took pictures of me and my teeth with his own personal fucking phone. That's not the first time. When my daughter started going to physical therapy, when she went to her first initial exam, the physical therapist took pictures of my child without her clothes on with her own personal phone. And then they claim, oh, they used that and they uploaded to their whatever, in your chart or whatever. That's bullshit. You should not have to use your own personal phone. They send that shit to somebody else. They think I'm boo-boo the fucking fool. I know all of this. And exactly what they're doing, because they're all fucking sellouts. Magic to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? To clarify this greed, we got the achievement card here, or accomplishment card here, okay? And it's interesting because this card fell here. If you look right here, it says celebrity. You got celebrities who are very greedy, okay? There are celebrities who could be being paid some type of money. On this end, you got competitor here. So you got people who are in competition with you. These could be celebrities. These could be people who are popular, well-known. It could be regular, everyday, average Joe people. It could be, fake family or friends, ex-lovers, or what have you. On this side, you got achievers, and on this side, you got failure as well. So there's several different people, but it's interesting because it fell with the celebrity pointed up. There's people who have been being paid to work against you, to keep you trapped, to abuse and neglect you, and it's all a part of some type of organized crime. These are people who sold their soul to the devil, who are chained to the devil. They're getting paid some type of money to work against you, collective. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we got secret society here. Freemasons, Eastern Stars, people who are in cults, covens, secret societies, or what have you. They're the ones who are, they're the ones responsible for the cover up. Secret society, cover up. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So you got Freemasons, Eastern Stars, these folks in these cults, covens, and secret societies who are responsible for the cover up of these devil worshiping motherfuckers involved in this organized crime that's abusing you and neglecting you, to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck for their own selfish ill wills and greed. They're using technology and abusing that technology to spy on you, to illegally invade and violate you. Your life is a movie, collective. Real life Truman Show. I don't know about you, but I literally am Truman. Real life Truman Show. People all over the world are watching my life. Motherfuckers are tapped in, tuned in, they're like paying. Almost like some hostile ass shit. I believe even people are paying for certain shit to be fucking done to me. People are betting on certain shit to be done to you, collective. Paying for certain shit to be done to you, collective. Paying for you to be abused in a certain type of way. For you to be a harasser in a certain type of way. For you to be hurt in a certain type of way. Just to watch you, collective. And if you have children, don't think that they just watching you dress and undress, when you sleep, when you bathe, when you piss, when you shit, when you brush your teeth, wash your face. Just all up in your fucking business, because they're nasty, sick, twisted ass individuals like that. If you got children, they watching your children too. Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is. They're technically, they are exploiting you for fucking money. Because that's what they're doing to me. They're exploiting me for money, but they're also exploiting my child for money. The shit is going up on the dark web or some type of, they're using some type of secret fucking app these motherfuckers pay to get the fuck on, and they're watching this shit, man. No bullshit. This is organized fucking crime. Y'all would be surprised. They're doing this, technically. You're not so special that you're the only ones that they're doing this to. They're doing this to people all over the world. There are people who are not the fuck awakened that they're doing this to. There will be a lot of people, you will be surprised. The images of you, the videos of you that is likely circulating around on the dark web. It's a lot of freaks in this world. You'd be surprised how many people get turned on by watching somebody piss, watching somebody shit, watching somebody in the tub taking a bath. You'd be surprised at how many freaks out there that like feet. How many peep freaks there are that like people watching people dressed and undressed without you knowing that they're watching. You'd be surprised at how many people out there like people having watching other people have sex. Those of you who are dating, who's got a girlfriend or a boyfriend or what have you, yeah, they're even watching you when you have sex. How you do it, how you like it, how you get down, how well you do this, that, and the other, whatever, yeah. Motherfuckers are paying to watch this shit. Especially those of you who are targeted individuals. If you were, hooked up with somebody, you having sex with somebody, it don't matter what you're doing. They literally send people into you. So that person you think your friend, they come around, every time they come around, they always got the drink, they get you drunk for free, they get you high for free, and want to chill and kick you with you. Whoever you have sex with, how many times you have sex or whatever, they watching all that. They send motherfuckers in. They watching all of it. And then they think they can sit back and ridicule you and judge you and play God in your life and harass you and all this other kind of shit. They do shit on purpose. They send people to abuse you on purpose. You know how many people they have sent to slip you something? Slip you a Mickey or something, drug you? You know how many they sent to poison you? How many people had to cook for you? Or you ate some of their food or something like that or whatever. You would slip some type of poison or something. You ever have been around somebody, as soon as you up and about, and as soon as you're around this person, after you drink something, you eat something, you extremely tired, weak, sleepy, can't stay up, and different shit like that, like they've been drugged. If you'd have been poisoned, you feel sick to your stomach, headaches, stomach aches, having used the bathroom constantly, different things like that. Okay, you like to have been poisoned. All kinds of shit, man. They've been even sent people. They'll send people into your life who act like they cool with you, act like they like you, and then all of a sudden they ghost you. They do that on purpose to hurt your feelings, to lower your self-esteem. Send people into your life to act like they like you, act like they want to be with you, or what have you. You think the relationship good, they cheat on you. Then they trigger that person to cheat on you. And do something just for you to find out, for it to hurt your feelings, lower your self-esteem. Make you feel like you're not worthy, you're not good enough, you're not attractive enough. Send people around you just to fuck. To use you. And then purposely choose another motherfucker over you. Lower your self-esteem, your confidence, make you feel like you ain't good enough. This shit is written down on purpose. You know how many people have been sent into your life and was triggered to literally physically assault you, abuse you? Yeah, done on purpose. I'm trying to tell you, man. The rabbit hole goes deep with this shit. Spirit, clarify the devil with technology. Somebody could be a producer. Somebody could be a producer. There's a lot of messages trying to come out here. Dang, it went back in the thing. There's something about, yeah, the CIA is involved as well. Somebody around you could have some ties to Africa or something. Somebody could be doing some African voodoo or something shit, some type of shit on you. There's definitely a hate crime being committed against you. You've been suffering in silence from trauma caused by no good family. There's there's something about a producer. Somebody could be a producer of some kind. Yeah, secret spies, satanic powers that be. They secretly spying on you. A producer could be secretly spying on you. Could be a secret spy. Organized crime with the law. Satanic powers that be. These motherfuckers are human traffickers as well. There's a human trafficker who's a warlock or a male witch. It's a lot trying to come out here. I also seen something about some type of spirits say they fucked up a long time ago. Some type of illegal chip implantation. You could have a chip in you. They could be hacking into this chip that's in you. Spirit, what else is going on? This organized crime. The law. Yeah, your mama's side of the family and daddy's side of the family is a part of this systematic abuse of you because you were adopted and nobody ever told you. This is the reason why you've been forsaken and forgotten. Everybody is involved in this. There's a lot of people who are involved in this organized crime. The satanic powers that be, your mama's side of the family, your daddy's side of the family. Yeah. You've been being abused and neglected. And they have this obsession to do this to you. This is the reason why you've been enduring this systematic abuse. You were adopted and nobody ever told you. You've been suffering in silence due to no good family. Okay? Yeah, this is a hate crime that's being committed against you, collective. There's a lot of people involved. You got human traffickers who is a warlock or male witch. This could be this producer or somebody else that's secretly spying on you. Your light pissed off they demons, collective. This is the reason why they're trying to keep you trapped. Yeah, I'm seeing money here. Something about money. Blood sacrifice. They're trying to blood sacrifice you for money. These are motherfuckers who blood sacrifice their family, lovers, and friends for money. These people sold to the... They sold their souls to the devil, man. Yeah, they're committing a hate crime against you. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing director. There's a lot of people involved here. Producer, director, secret spies. Spirit say it's competition all around you. I'm seeing royalty. The royals are even involved in this organized crime and this hate crime against you. Organized crime, the law, you got satanic powers that be, your mama's side of the family involved, your daddy's side of the family involved, royalty is involved. Yeah, collective, you've been enduring satanic ritual abuse. Or you have endured satanic ritual abuse. Yeah, this competition is competition all around you, man. Okay? And a lot of people have been getting paid money. That's why that greed came up. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, you've been enduring community mobbing. Be careful of a Jamaican woman as well. Community mobbing. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing cowards and bad vibes all around. Cowards, bad vibes all around. Female rapper. Government cruel and unusual punishment. Family disloyalty and betrayal. This shit is crazy, man. Mm-mm. I don't know where I want to put this. Spirit, any other messages? Spirit say they hate you because they ain't you. Another reason why they abusing and neglecting you, want to trap you. They hate you because they ain't you. Or something, Spirit is saying. These folks are low down and dirty shame, Spirit is saying. It's a whole lot of drama. These people, the devil in disguise. Something is a whole psychological operation. Psyop. Yep. Spirit is saying you can't trust nobody. Okay? This is a whole psyop, man. And this is the reason why Spirit is saying you can't trust nobody. Yeah. A judge. There could be a judge that's involved. Okay? Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. You can't trust nobody. Be careful who you trust. Spirit is saying these people jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. Okay? That's why they're going to keep you trapped. There's even a mobster that's involved. There's a mobster, a judge, director, producer, secret spies, human traffickers. That's all in this devil energy. That's illegally. They're using some type of use of technology, abuse of technology. It's illegal surveillance of you, collective. Yeah, these people sneaking and creeping. Yeah. Something about illegal implantation chip. You were chipped. You could have been chipped when you were a child. There's also a doctor that's chained to the devil. All these people are chained to the devil, collective. Producer, secret spy, director, judge, mobster, doctor. All these people are illegally watching you. Illegally surveillancing you. Yeah, they all satanic sellouts. Spirit is saying. But somebody is a double agent. Somebody is a double agent. The police. Okay. Dentists. Chained to the devil. Using technology. Abusing technology. To watch you. To spy on you. Okay. Spirit, any other messages? White male. Chained to the devil, abusing this technology to spy on you. Greed. It's all about greed, man. Greed out here twice now. Somebody is an executive. Executive what? Or the executive of what? I don't know. But they're chained to the devil. There's several people trying to come out here. That's coming out here. A pimping pastor. All of these people, big banksters. All these people are chained to the devil, and they got access to the use of this technology to illegally invade and violate your privacy. Somebody is a CEO that's watching you. Actors, actresses. There's a nurse. There's a lot of people. FBI agent. We also seen CIA wanted to come out a long time ago, but I put it back in the deck. There's even a journalist. There could even be a journalist. There's several people who's like on this network, whatever network they're using, whatever type of technology they're using to watch you, collective. Damn, China is even watching you. Shadow government. These are all people, all these people who are chained to the devil. These people in using this technology, these are also the people who are involved with this organized crime against you. Y'all know that China is the lead in technology, man. United States sold out to China a long fucking time ago. There's a Chinese woman that somebody, I'm seeing Chinese woman, and then I'm also seeing they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks because of because of illegal government experimentation. Yep, they put a hit out on you to cover their tracks because of their illegal government experimentation of you. Okay, it's a whole satanic cult involved. There's even a therapist that's chained to the devil that has access to this technology and this organized crime. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot of people who are the fuck involved, man. Yep, the CIA and the FBI is aware of this. Africa is even out here. You got motherfuckers in Africa that's watching you. Motherfuckers who are in China that's watching you, collective. No bullshit. This goes far and beyond the United States. Spirit is even saying there are even, you got to fucking be kidding. There are even people who are in prison who are watching you. Somehow. They're like prison jail rats who are watching you. Who are chained to the devil. Got access to this technology and is a part of this organized crime that's watching you, collective. Yeah. There's a talk show host as well. Chained to the devil, part of this organized crime. It's because you are an empath, collective. You could be psychic. You got an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend who is a snitch, is a rat, is an informant, a spy for the feds or the police, collective. Seeing a manager here. I don't know what they're the manager of. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing teacher here. There could be a teacher who's also surveillancing you, also watching you, collective. Yeah, there's something. You're a psychic, collective. You're a psychic. I also seeing empaths. They just can't leave you alone. I'm seeing they just can't leave you alone. With astral travel, projecting. These people just can't leave you alone. That's the reason why they keep astral traveling to you. Projecting on you. Okay? I'm seeing starlight, star bright. There's a lot of superstars that's watching you. I'm seeing authors here. There's even authors. Okay? Who are watching you, collective. Okay? I'm seeing black female. You could be a black female. Or something about, there could be a black female that's trying to copy your style. Something about a black female copying your style. Mad scientist, chained to the devil. Abusing technology, a part of this organized crime to abuse and neglect you, collective. All these bitches going down. No bullshit. Hispanic woman. This is the reason why you've been enduring these psychic spiritual attacks, collective, okay? I'm trying to tell you. And these bitches who are in power and authority think they untouchable. And there's something about internal affairs. Even internal affairs. Those of them who work for the government, internal affairs is aware that this is going on. Okay? You got some type of angelic protection, collective. You are an earth angel. Okay? And you're psychic. Okay? I feel like these people been using you since you were a child. Okay? Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Okay? You're highly intuitive. These people are under demonic possession. They got alter egos and shit. Okay? I'm telling you, people from overseas even. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is an inside job. This is a whole inside job. Be careful of the invitation to a special location. Don't go to that shit. You got police officers chained to the devil, abusing this technology, a part of this organized crime. Yeah, your family made attempts to harm you. Spirit is saying the cartel even got access to this technology that they're using to spy on you, to watch you, a part of this organized crime. So you got the cartel and the mob out here, right? You got producers, directors, CIA, FBI, shadow government, satanic powers that be. You got human fucking traffickers, pimping fucking pastors, dentists, nurses, judges. Like, bitch, for real. Double agents, police, motherfuckers overseas, in Africa, in China and shit. Managers, journalists, authors. Fucking, like, bruh. There's a lot of people. Yeah, MK Ultra Mind Control. They use MK Ultra Mind Control on you to abuse you, collective. Mm-hmm. Mental illness is in the reverse. They try to make you believe you was crazy when you wasn't. You're not mentally ill, collective, and they know it. You're an empath. You're an earth angel. You're a psychic. And these people thought that they was going to continue to use you and abuse you. These motherfuckers have made hellified money off of you, collective. I'm talking about millions of billions of dollars. People have been making money off of you all over the world. This is the reason why Spirit is saying, it's the reason why Spirit is saying they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, bruh. Because of this illegal government experimentation, it's been the fuck exposed. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to know the truth. This is the reason why they try to put a smear campaign out on you to try to ridicule you, judge you, shame you, blame you, put you down, sabotage you, ruin you. When these motherfuckers been tracking and tracing you and watching you all your fucking life and making money off of it, bitch, please. Been experimenting this shit on you, been doing MK Ultra Mind Control on you, been abusing you and shit. Russia even know about this shit, bruh. Russia even know about this shit. Oh, that was a black male. I thought that was a black female. That was a black male who been copying your style. Somebody who was a black masculine. Now I'm seeing black female. Okay, you could be a black female because I'm seeing black female. Don't sell your soul to get the deal or the bag. Somebody might come towards you and offer you something. This shit is a trap. It's a setup. Don't fall for that shit, okay? They're trying to cause confusions and illusions, okay? Yeah. Spirit say your family, fake friends, no good ex-lovers, and the government and other governments came together to try to destroy you, collective. Yeah. You done had stalkers. You got stalkers. Okay? Spirit say protect your energy. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, these motherfuckers is human organ harvester traffickers and shit. Okay? They could have wanted to sacrifice you and steal your organs. Somebody could want your organs or something. Okay? Fortune 500 companies are involved, collective. Drug traffickers involved. I'm seeing help is on the way, collective. Whatever that means for you in your life, but yeah. Spirit say don't allow energy vampires to steal your joy. Military officials are involved, collective. Chained to the devil. Sold their soul to the devil. Abusing this technology to spy on you. Involved in this organized crime. Abusing you, a part of abusing you, neglecting you in an effort to trap you. Okay? That's what's going on. Okay? All out of greed. All these people are getting something. You're a medium as well, collective. You can communicate with the dead. You're a medium, a psychic, an empath. Okay? You're highly intuitive and you're an earth angel. Okay? This is the reason why these motherfuckers, look, collaborations and contracts. This is the reason why they collaborated together for the purposes of money, bruh. Out of greed. Everybody been making something off of you while they kept you fucking poor in poverty with motherfucking breadcrumbs and shit, trying to treat you like you ain't shit, like you ain't worthy and shit like that. Motherfuckers been stealing your work and some more shit. I know y'all thought I gave the fuck up. I didn't give up on shit, bitch. I'm just not gonna keep putting all of my shit out and you motherfuckers steal that shit for yourselves. Why the fuck I have nothing? Miss me with it. I could have been a blessing to you. Made millions for your own GP. As a blessing, because I could make plenty fucking more for my goddamn self. But you thought you was gonna use me and abuse me. Fuck that. Which don't call it a comeback, because I ain't forgot shit. You can believe that. And I ain't gave up on shit, especially my goddamn self. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Any closing messages, Spirit? Okay, I feel like that's all in this deck, guys. Okay, we're going to pull a few tarot and see what messages Spirit have for you. Spirit, clarify the devil in technology. The devil in technology, Spirit. The devil in technology. I'm seeing a King of Wands here, okay? Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. I'm also seeing a King of Swords and a King of Coins here. This King of Wands is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. King of Swords is going to be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The King of Coins is going to be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? These could be, these could be persons in power and authority and leadership, very wealthy, elite individuals. They obviously... are chained to the fucking devil, so they sold to the devil. But these could be like the main, it's several individuals that's on this network that got access to, that's abusing this technology that they're using. But these could be like the three individuals, the main three individuals who are like running, ruling, controlling, like operating whatever this technology is they're using. To clarify organized crime with the law here, we got judgment here. So sometimes, so there was some type of judgment call. These individuals call themselves making some type of judgment on you, some type of, because the judgment is like a judgment call. It's like a decision being made, action being taken, okay, a particular mission of some kind, okay, or what have you. With the law here, this is organized crime here. With the Ten of Cups here, there's several people who are involved with this, okay, that's involved in this organized crime due to this judgment or decision or action that was taken here, including your supposed family collective, okay. Yeah, some type of judgment or decision was made by a large group of individuals, okay, to use this organized crime on you. Yeah, justice here, the government, okay, this judgment, Ten of Cups, and justice here. Yeah. Spirit is saying these people are liars, they're cheaters, they're thieves, they're manipulators, they're con artists here. These people could have lied on you, lied to you, stole from you. They're cowards that's been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. They're very strategic. They only care about their own self-interest. They do things under false pretenses. They could have stolen a large amount of money from you, and they neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, shunned you, rejected you, alienated you, left you in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruin, okay? But these people stole a large amount of abundance, okay, that maybe was meant for you, or what have you. Spirit is saying, okay, and like I said, these people neglected you and abandoned you and left you out in the cold. That was a part of abusing, this abuse and neglect here, okay. Yeah, Spirit, clarify this abuse and neglect. Yeah, you're a high priestess collective. You're highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic, psychic. Okay, you're highly, like I said, you're highly intuitive. You got a direct line of communication to the spirit realm, to the Most High God. Okay, you're illuminated. You're tapped into your higher self. You're in your North Node. You have an inner knowing. You're awakened collective. You could be a divine feminine. You have sacred wisdom, ancient wisdom, sacred knowledge. Okay, it's like that holy grail, that between worlds type of energy. Okay, you can have a multitude of different spiritual gifts, but you're enlightened. You're very wise. You type of individual, Spirit is saying here, okay? And they neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil and harsh conditions and loss and change and financial ruins. And this is what they did to you, collective. These people are chained to the devil, okay? These people are chained to the devil. Spirit, clarify this abuse and neglect. Clarify this abuse and neglect, Spirit. Clarify this abuse and neglect, Spirit. Yeah, Five of Swords. You got fives coming out here. You had the Five of Coins. This abandonment, abuse, rejection. what have you. The Five of Swords is all about conflict, defeat, hostility. These people have been very hostile towards you, very abusive towards you. Okay, they have caused conflict, defeat, and strife in your life. They've plotted, planned, schemed against you. Collective, yeah. Look, and it's a group of individuals. It's a group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money. A whole team, a whole group who collaborated together. They're in binding contracts, okay? And abused you like this, okay? Worked against you like this. Targeted and attacked you like this, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages? I'm even seeing a Hierophant individual here. It's interesting because your Hierophants are usually people who act like they carry certain spiritual or religious values. Oftentimes they could be leaders within the church, but they don't necessarily have to be. A Hierophant could be in any position of power, authority, leadership, rulership, or management or something where others look to them for guidance in some type of way. But even this person, whoever these persons are in this Hierophant energy, they abused and neglected you, collective, okay? These are people who neglected you, abandoned you, left you out in the cold because you are High Priestess, because you're psychic, you're intuitive, you are and like I said, they caused conflict and defeat in your life. They were hostile towards you and abusive towards you, okay? And there's a group of individuals involved here. You even got the Emperor here, okay? There's a lot of men in power, in leadership, in authority who came together against you, collective, to work against you, collective, who facilitated in abusing you and neglecting you, okay? They wanted you in heartache and heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, due to misunderstandings, okay? They've caused you to cry tears. They've caused you loss. Okay, yeah, look, Three of Swords, the Magician here. So they've caused you heartache and heartbreak by way, these people are divination abusers. With the Magic card here, they're divination abusers. They have they have abused divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they wanted. Okay. Yeah, and they work together as a team, as a group to do it. You have a lot of people who are working against you, collective, to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped, to keep you restricted, to keep you unable to move or get out of a situation here. I'm seeing an Empress individual here. Okay, so you could be a mother or a mother figure, collective, or there could be feminine energies as well, mother or mother figure energies, father figure energies who are working against you. But this energy could be your energy here, okay? They wanted you trapped. They wanted you stuck. They wanted you heartbroken here, okay? Somebody has been doing some magic here. Look, Empress with the Eight of Swords here, Three of Swords with the Magician here, okay? Somebody could have even, they could have even been doing magic to try to get you in prison, locked up, institutionalized or something like that, so they can drug you up and abuse you some more, so they can try to put you under mind control again, so that they could brainwash you, isolate you again, okay? Because these people don't want you seen. They don't want you heard. They don't want these things known, okay? Yeah. Yep. So the heartache and the heartbreak, the deep emotional pain that you have experienced has been due to magic, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, santerias, root work of some form of dark arts, collective, okay? And it's because they wanted you, collective, entrapped, collective. They wanted you to have negative thoughts. They wanted you in doom and gloom and crisis, okay? They wanted your hands tied. They wanted you paralyzed. They wanted you stuck and restricted, unable to move. They wanted you not to have any freedom, any liberty, any justice, collective. They didn't want you to have any liberty. They didn't want you to have a pursuit to happiness here, collective. They also wanted to trap you so that you could, so that they could kill you, collective. Yep. Look, Death and the Five of Cups here, okay? They wanted there to be an external change of some kind, okay? A death, an ending, okay? An abrupt change, okay? They wanted some type of complete ending to you, okay? They wanted to cause you sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. They wanted to cause you grief, sadness, loss, okay? Spirit, clarify this greed. They've caused you a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations as well, collective. They've tried to put more on you than you can bear. They've tried to break you, collective. They wanted you to have some type of mental breakdown of some kind, collective. They wanted you seen as a failure, okay? Yeah. Spirit, what is this greed? What is this greed? I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm also seeing a Knight of Cups. This could be a water sign that's younger than you. These people have been definitely gossiping about you, talking about you behind your back. A Queen of Wands and a younger water sign. This Queen of Wands is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This water sign is going to be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They've been spreading gossip and rumors, lies, slander, backbiting, backstabbing you, collective. They've also been stalking you, watching you, harassing you, okay, surveillancing you, maybe taking pictures of you. You see this guy here with this camera here, or what have you? Yeah, some type of gossip, rumor, slander, stalking, harassment, surveillance, okay? Yeah, all for the purposes of greed here, all for the purposes of money. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify this greed. Yeah. These people are ready to rejoice in celebration, or maybe they have been rejoicing in celebration, gathering together, something about social gatherings amongst these greedy individuals, okay? Yes, stars here, okay? They've been rejoicing in celebration, partying, having a good time with one another. They've been getting a lot of money for what they have been doing to you, collective. Yep. They've been getting a lot of money. New beginnings, offerings, okay? Stability, security, all kind of abundance. You got Queen of Swords here as well. Okay? So you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Swords, you got the Knight of Cups involved, and you got the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of people out here, man. A lot of people out here. Yeah, Towers here. These people have caused chaos and tragedies, upheaval, shakeup of things, reckonings in your life, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions. They've done all of this to you, collective. They've done all these things to you, collective. They've done things to have you in mental conflict, to have you stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights, unable to sleep or think or eat. They've been haunting you, taunting you, harassing you, collective. Okay? Yeah, they've been doing things to cause you burdens and hardships and problematic situations as well. Yeah. Got the Knight of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a lot of people who worked against you, collective. A lot of people. Y'all seeing all those other cards that came out of my other deck. Okay? Yeah. These people could have wanted you bedridden, hospitalized, okay? Four of Swords with the World here. That person looked like they land on some type of slab here. The Four of Swords could be someone in need of healing, help, recovery, recuperation, hospitalization, or something like that, or whatever. The World is like an ending, a completion. This is how they wanted you, collective. They wanted you to have, cause you such a severe mental breakdown that you're institutionalized or hospitalized or something like that, or what have you. You got the King of Cups here. Yep. Involved in this greed here. Yeah, look. Ten of Swords. This is ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. These people, all of these people stabbed you in your back over and over and over again. This is a hate crime, collective. This is cruel. This is brutal. This is unusual. This is domestic terrorism. This is a hate crime. This is cruel and unusual punishment, collective. Okay? I'm telling you, they wanted there to be a final chapter, a dead end. They wanted you to have a breakdown. Okay? They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to be a failure, collective. Why? Because these people are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. They want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you, collective. And they've been hanging around, waiting for something to happen. These people have tried to, have even tried to cause your death. They've tried to silence you. They've tried to set you up to set you up. They've tried to cause your death. They've tried to institutionalize you, imprison you, collective. They've done a multitude of different things to you. They've tried to have you, cause you a mental breakdown, collective. They've tried to trigger you, force you to suicide, collective, and some more shit. They thought if they isolated you, secluded you, abandoned you, if nobody loved you, supported you, if you had no friends, no family, no lovers, if you had nothing and nobody, collective, if they sabotaged and ruined your life, your stability, your security, your safety, everything. If they shamed you, blamed you, ridiculed you, judged you, drug your name through the mud, kicked you while you was down, threw you under the bus, and all that shit, then surely it would destroy you. Surely you would give up. Look, all for the money. Ten of Pentacles. Large amount of money. Greed. That's what it's all about, collective. Knight of Wands. All these cards, all these face cards are beginning to come out, collective. They have sabotaged your love life, collective. They have blocked you from having a family, getting married, having real love or a soulmate in your life. They have sabotaged, they have kept you stuck and stagnant, kept you from succeeding or progressing or accomplishing or achieving anything as it relates to your job, your occupation, your career, your work, your talent, skills, or abilities, your spiritual gifts. They have wasted the best years of your life. They have kept you stuck and stagnant on purpose so that you couldn't be seen or heard, so that you wouldn't be anybody, so that you wouldn't succeed or accomplish or anything like that, collective. They have done things to attack your appearance, your reputation, your beauty, collective, your body, on purpose, so that you wouldn't be attractive, collective. Yeah, Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. What I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity. It's awareness. It's insight. What I'm telling you. Okay? Got the Queen of Coins. It's a lot of people, a lot of face cards coming out here. These people who worked against you. All these people who targeted you and attacked you, okay? I'm even seeing a Lovers card, collective. Even got ex-lovers. They partook in this. You've endured a lot, collective. And you've had to defend yourself and protect yourself. Yeah, the Moon here. They did all this shit in secret, in hiding, like cowards. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. The Moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity. Okay, collective? And this has been going on all while you are in hermit mode. To yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. But you've reached a level of spiritual mastery, collective. You know exactly what's going on. Okay? They've purposely done things to have you disappointed and unsatisfied or unmotivated in life. They've done these things to you, collective. Okay? They also they didn't want you to have a job, occupation, or career. They did things to sabotage your work. No matter what you do, it's just like you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? They make you feel like you're not good enough. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? But yeah, in the secret societies, the Freemasons, the Eastern Stars, or any other cult, coven, or secret society, whatever they call themselves, they're involved in this cover-up. They're all involved in this cover-up. You even got people overseas that's working against you, collective. Notice, severe. When you live in the United States and you got all these people in the United States working to fuck against you, and they soliciting motherfuckers overseas some goddamn where, motherfuckers that don't know you from Adam, doing shit to fuck to you, all up in between your motherfucking business and shit. Yep. There's something about your talents, your skills, your abilities, collective, your work, or something, okay? It's like you're dedicated to the craft. You're very detailed. You have some type of specialty. You're sticking to something. You could be self-employed. There's something about your achievements, your work, your masteries, your skills, okay? Collective. You're someone who is strong-willed and strong-minded as well. You're compassionate. You're confident. You got courage. You stand your ground to overcome conflict. Your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, the bullies, the trolls, the agents of chaos, or what have you. You could be a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo. You have this divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, to the Most High. You've been perfecting balance, collective, doing things in moderation, okay? But trying to maintain some type of peace or balance or alchemy or patience or tranquility or harmony or something like that, okay? But these people have been doing things that keep you juggling and struggling on this balancing act, okay? You've had nothing but the bare minimum breadcrumbs, less than breadcrumbs, okay? But they've been trying to keep you, prevent you from having some type of success, triumph, victory, or recognition, to keep you from having some type of serious committed relationships, love, passion, love, romance, or what have you, to prevent some type of pinnacle of success from coming in for you. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on, guys. Okay? That's what's going on here. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For those of you who are interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Sorry, guys. I had to turn this so I can plug this up. Till the next time, guys. Peace.